Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. What's really happening on the market, guys? The market has been going up and down as usual. But if you are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. What's really happening? What's really happening? Yeah. We saw the market on the highest levels. We saw some of the markets trying to reverse. We saw DXY also getting way too stronger. So on our economic calendar, what's really happening? We don't really have crazy major economic news. Monday we have, I can say nothing, not really that important. So on Tuesday we have CPI from Canada. This obviously will move the market, especially on the Canadian side. It's CPI. We'll see if maybe that number is gonna go up or down. But remember, guys, during the week we also go on our live sessions, so don't miss that. So if maybe you did not really know, make sure that you smash that subscribe or like, also the notification button. Or another alternative will be going on my free group. Check the description, you will find my free telegram group where I send free signals. And once I go on a live session, I will make sure that I update you. I will send the link in there so that you can join the live stream, right? So going on Wednesday, I see CPI from Australia. I see final GDP for US, unemployment claims, home sales. I think the most important one is going to be PCE on Friday. These other ones, I think they're just playing games, but we have to go through them and check them, especially CPI from Canada. That might move the market here and there, but not really that much. And the other one is going to be core PCE because they treat this core PCE quite similar to CPI for those who know CPI. Simple as that. So yeah, let's move to our analysis. I think we did cover our nicely our economic calendar. But for those who wants to be part of the team, guys, we still have that special 80K subscribers special. For those who wants to join the team, just WhatsApp me there. And 12 months or lifetime, you are going to get free indicator. It's not actually free because that indicator cost $60. So now on our market, let's go back on the analysis. What's really happening? We are on a dollar index. What's really happening on the dollar index? From this bigger time frame structure, this is a daily time frame, we can easily see that no man, this thing is going higher. This market is going, this DXY, it's actually going up. And that at the end of the day, it shows us that we are on an uptrend. So I see something like that happening, which means USD is going to be way too stronger against other pairs. It's going to be stronger until maybe they say something about cutting the rates. Yes, they did say they will cut the rates, but this time they changed from 3 times to once. And that is a problem because they did not really cut the rates. If maybe they said that, cutting the rates now and say maybe we're going to have the last cut, that was going to be better. But they said, nope, we don't really cut this month. We will cut once. We don't know when at the moment. So which means they will be waiting for CPIs, retail sales, PCEs, NFPs, all those. Actually, the aim is to see prices going down or inflation going down. I hope that makes sense. So with all those prices going up here and there, it makes the dollar to be quite strong, especially when the other major economies like Canada, Europe, they're also cutting their rates. Britain did not really cut their rates, but I think maybe the time US cut, maybe they will also do the same. But at the moment, as we are on the dollar index, we can easily see what's really happening here. We can see the idea that, you know what, this thing is actually on a very nice uptrend. That is what we see. And obviously, mostly the pairs which are going to go against the dollar, yeah, they're going to feel that. They are going to feel that. Yes, we are going to see slowly the market trying to sell if that pair goes against the dollar. Similar to, let's say, Euro USD, that is not going to have a very nice move. Let's say Gbpusd, they're mostly going to be selling because this is what we have. What's happening? this is what we have. I think this mouse doesn't work nice. So yeah, so besides that, we can easily see that on the daily time frame, the market is showing us that this is a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Then we're expecting to see another higher high, which means the dollar can be quite stronger. Even if I go on 4 hours time frame, I don't think at the moment is going to help, because we can see that this thing is been creating some structures around the area. Then we will see the market going up. Yes, we can have a nice resistance there, but I think the market might end up breaking out of that, unless if maybe we see the market respecting that. But at the moment, we have an idea that the dollar, it's actually stronger against other pairs. Do you see that? So I don't know what's really happening with this. It seems to be refreshing left and right, and my network, it's quite fast. I don't know what's really happening. So anyways, now we are on USD/JPY. What's really happening? Yes, we did take that in the group. I did send that signal in the group, so you can easily see that on this one, on USD/JPY, the structure is still the same. And when I say the same, we are still on that uptrend structure. You saw that dollar index, it was gaining the momentum. We saw a breakout of that structure. So that's why we see the market going even higher. So we can easily zoom there. I think now maybe we can just go on 4 hours time frame. As we are day traders, guys, we are day traders, so we don't really have to be on a way too bigger structure, because we don't really do swing that much. So on the 4 hours time frame, we had a nice resistance. You can see that. After that, I've been talking about this area. I think maybe you still remember if you go on my previous videos. Yes, the market did break out. The market did break out. We had a nice buy pending order. The market tried to reverse, but later on, before the market closed, yes, we saw the market going higher. I did not even see that. I just saw it now, but we had this trade, I think since Thursday. Yeah, I think it's since Thursday or Friday, I no longer remember. If it's Friday, it means it's Friday a little bit earlier, you see. So this is what we were expecting. We saw a breakout, so obviously it shows us that the dollar is quite stronger against JPY. So we will be expecting maybe a sell after a longer run there, but maybe the market will be bouncing back around that level. But at the moment, we're still very bullish, especially against JPY, because JPY seems quite weak at the moment. So on EURUSD, yes, if you still remember, on a daily time frame, or even on a 4 hours time frame, we have a structure like this. Actually, you can see this is a nice downtrend structure. Nice downtrend structure. You see that? So the market has been moving like that. So at the moment, I will just go closer there and just show you what's really happening, or I will just draw only this resistance just to make this chart to be way much cleaner. We like clean charts, guys. We don't really have to just draw so many lines, especially when things are quite straightforward. So I will just zoom this so that you can, we already understand what's really happening. So I just wanted us to be around this level. So here we can see that, yeah, this is that area where we were saying we were going to the upside. After that, the market broke out. So we, at the moment, obviously, it shows us that the market is trying to go even lower. This area, do you see that? So now we are around this level. I'm expecting to see the market consolidate here. If maybe we see a breakout, that will be fine. But I think the best way is to for me to draw proper lines. Let me draw proper lines so that we can be on the same page. Let's draw another one. Around this area, it's something. So at the moment, yes, we are thinking about selling as we are on a downtrend. So which means I will be expecting to see the market reaching this level before we go down. If it breaks this support area, I will be thinking about continuation of that sell. Remember, we just reached this highest level there, and that was actually a resistance. So yeah, it shows us that the market, it was actually, it's aggressively on the sell, especially after this aggressive reversals. So I'm expecting maybe a nice push to the upside before we see aggressive sell, or maybe the market will just break out here, then we can continue looking for those sell positions. I hope that makes sense. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends, guys. So GBP USD, it's holding stronger. I think maybe it's because they did not really cut their interest rates. Remember, Europe did cut their rates. That's why we saw the that slide. But GBP or Britain did not really cut their rates. I think it was on Thursday. So they kept their rates at 5.25 basis points, which means the rates are still a little bit higher. So, but we were coming from this nice downtrend structure before. You see that? So now we broke out of that, so which means we expect the market to continue going higher. And with that expectation, the market started to show us some stuff here, because we had some areas that were support areas, like here. This was a nice support area. The market broke out of that. We had this level. At the moment, we had that. But I actually marked only this level, but it seems like the market is getting out of that. So we were expecting to see a very nice buy. Then it seems like the market is not respecting the breakout, because this breakout actually was trying to signal us that we are about to go on an uptrend. But it seems like the market thought some otherwise. But it seems like it's fine. There's nothing that we can do much. We just have to relax and see. So I'm expecting a breakout, or maybe the market will end up reversing to the upside. And if the market does that, we'll see what we can do. At the moment, the best way is to wait. But we know that the dollar is quite stronger. The dollar is stronger. But I like the fact that also Britain did not really cut their rates. That makes them actually equals. So we won't see any aggressive sell or bullish, unless if maybe there's something happening on the economic news. So now we are on gold, guys. So guys, don't forget that we still have our special. You can be part of the team. You can pause this video, and there it's my WhatsApp. If maybe you want lifetime signals, you also get our indicator. 12 months, you also get our indicator. So yeah, and that indicator is actually for MT4. I had other people asking me. It works on MT4, guys. It works on MT4. On your laptop or PC, let's say PC, then you can still use that, and you can just take the direction from your MT4. If maybe you're trading with MT5 or maybe with your phone, then it's gonna be easy. It's like plugging an indicator and just directing you what's happening, you see, because it doesn't really trade for you. It just shows you the direction. So for those who want to be mentored, if you need some learning, if you need to learn one or two things about the market, it's $250 for 6 months. It's actually 3 months practical, like you have to learn theoretical part, and another 3 months actually for practicals. So for those who want to be part of that, let me know, just WhatsApp me. So on gold, we can easily see that on a bigger time frame, guys, we can see that the market is been actually showing us that it's going higher. But around this level here, the market just gave us this quite of a ranging structure. It's not going up, it's not going down. So we see the market just doing something like that. So which means we just need to go a little bit closer. And once we go closer there, we see that, oh, the market is actually respecting this level here. This area as a support. On top, we also have the highest level. You see that? So now we can try to see what's really happening. Let's see what's really happening. At the moment, you can see that, no, this thing, it shows us that it is trying to go to the upside slowly. So you see that. But I think we around this area, it was a very nice resistant area, and the market broke out of that. But when we check these areas, they still make sense, and it seems like the market is going to respect that before going higher. That's what we say. The market is not really moving very nice. It goes up. We expect the market to continue with an uptrend and something like that, but it keeps pushing lower and lower. Just look at these moves there. Just look at those moves. So we can say, yeah, the market is not really that stable. We have geopolitics all over the world, so that can be a trouble for the market. So another thing here is this type of a move is quite similar to this here. I think we did have quite similar move here around this area. We also had something around that, and they were connecting very nice. Let me just, I'm not forcing that. Let me just show you that. We had something like that. Do you see that? Let me just use this as a very nice line. Do you see that? So the market was just moving very nice around this level. And we also had this sort of a resistant area. And I think the market is trying to give us the same thing here. You can see here. The market seems to be trying to give us the same thing. If it's trying to do that, yes, we are ready for that. We will be ready to take the market once it goes up. But around this level of a resistance, we will also be careful because the market might find its area around this area, that level. Then maybe we will find a resistance. Maybe. But anyways, let's push to the next one. I hope you are doing great, guys. Don't forget that during the week, we will be doing our live sessions. Only 1 hour, I think, is going to be enough because early in the morning, we will be doing our daily analysis. So on US30, what's really happening? The structure is not really changing that much. We are coming from a very nice uptrend, broke out, the market started to range, and I've been talking about this. And also that indicator did specify this, that the market will be trying to go even higher. And you can just go back on my Thursday, Friday video, Thursday, Wednesday, around there. So you will see that the indicator that I'm talking about, which is $60, it also specifies that US30 might actually go to the upside. And it seems like that it's happening. We can see a nice breakout here. We had a buy pending order, which the market is still playing around. So we're still holding that. We will see if maybe something good happens. But you can see, whoa, this move was just crazy. This was just a ranging move. And one way or another, if maybe you were taking some buys or let's say positions there, you were just going to pay the price. You were going to take some few losses here and there because the market was just rushing up or down. So it was not really easy to keep up with the market, unfortunately. So now we are on Nasdaq. What's really happening on Nasdaq? We can easily see that, yeah, the market has been showing us that, you know what, we've been actually on a very nice uptrend. We saw Nvidia is quite aggressive. It's now the value or the market cap is way bigger than Apple and Microsoft. That's crazy because those were two bigger companies that we know, or tech companies. But yeah, they have been replaced. So now you can easily see that Nasdaq is still on that mode where it's flying higher. Or we can see it's very, very strong because if you did check DXY, you can see that it's still going higher, which shows us if maybe Nasdaq is still holding up like that, it shows that these companies are performing very well. They are doing very good. Because if they were not, we're just going to see a meltdown as we saw the dollar getting some strong moves. Plus, we saw that they did not really cut the rate. So which means the rates are still going to stay higher for longer. But it seems like the market doesn't really care. Maybe it knows something. But what we have here is the market did reach this level, the highest level here, did melt, but we have this area, and it seems like the market is respecting that. Maybe the market will end up pushing to the upside, unless if maybe the market surprises us and go down. If it goes down, we have a nice support down there. We have a nice support down there, and that we can actually try to work with. So if maybe this area, that can also be a support. So let me show you that. Maybe if I try to zoom this out, you can see this is our nice support area. So if the market does its thing there, we expect to see maybe the market reaching this level. But at the moment, it seems like the market is respecting that. Maybe we'll end up pushing to the upside. For those who want to know what is my recommended broker, check my description. It's not a secret. It's actually EXNESS. I'm not paid. They don't really work with me. It's just only an affiliate link that you can just support me on that. You can just use that link, and yeah, you can just join EXNESS. You can trade from 10 rands or 50 rands. You can trade everything because mostly their lot sizes start from like micro or mini lots, so they don't really go aggressive, especially if maybe you want to trade the likes of Nasdaq and the other ones. So for those who want to be part of the team, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. For those who want to be part of the team, there it's everything for you. It's the special which will be ending anytime soon. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. I will see you on the next one. Bye.